Well, I couldn't think of a better way to spend part of my birthday anyway. I think Tom Loon is going to bring that. Well, hello, everybody. I'm here today as a public school teacher and as a citizen to say enough is enough. In Idaho and Wisconsin and all across America, we're standing up today to save the American dream. Republican leadership has declared war on teachers and in effect war on our children and our collective future. Here in Idaho, they're slashing the education budget, increasing class sizes, replacing teachers with computers, stripping union members of their bargaining rights, and even proposing to get rid of kindergarten. All the while, oh yes, and all the while claiming this will save us money. Well, for every dollar they purportedly save, we as a state and as a country will lose exponentially. Kids will learn less in overcrowded classrooms. They will learn less when face-to-face classroom time is replaced by a computer. They will learn less when kindergarten, their educational foundation, is swiped out from under them. And they will learn less when we run out of bright and talented educators who are willing to work in a state that cuts their pay year after year and strips them of their job security. In Payette, where I teach, we have 4 schools. And let me tell you, in a small rural district, there's no such thing as excess fat. Every time the budget is cut, we chip further and further away at our foundation. Our pay scale has been frozen for the past 2 years. And on top of this, our frozen wages have been cut. Our gifted and talented program has been severely downsized and will be abolished completely next year. Our classroom supply budget has been slashed for the past 2 years. And in fact, this school year we have gotten $0 for supplies. But fortunately, a month ago, the superintendent finally realized we were running out of pencils and paper and basic supplies and did reinstate a small amount of money. Our health care insurance premiums are going to go up 20% next year. It's one hit, one after another, and if Luna's ridiculous plan passes, we're going to lose 7 to 10 teachers. And our part-time IT tech will take on the enormous responsibility of maintaining all of those wonderful computers. In the name of balancing the budget, Republican lawmakers have decided to dismantle unions and the public school system. And all the while, big businesses are receiving huge tax exemptions. Every person and every business should be paying their fair share. It is reckless. It is reckless of our government not to update the tax code. And despite the economy and despite the cuts to my paycheck every year, I am willing to pay higher taxes. It is immoral to balance the budget on the backs of our children's education and on the backs of the poor. And I also feel compelled to mention briefly the No Child Left Behind Act. And thanks to that and our State Department of Education, we're mandating to teach a mind-numbing, watered-down, test-driven curriculum. And let me tell you, the kids hate it, and the teachers hate it, and we're bored out of our minds. The curriculum makes no room for creativity, for critical thinking, or curiosity. Teachers struggle to find any open time to do what we were trained to do, to pique students' curiosity, encourage creativity, teach science, world culture, and citizenship. And what disturbs me most of all is that as citizens, it's our own apathy that is driving this insanity. And while we sit back and do nothing, Republican lawmakers are driving our children's future and our future over a cliff. And it's time to wake up and to get up and to take a stand, to demand a better future for our children who can't stand up for themselves. and in turn to demand a better future for all of us. Thanks, everybody.